Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with a Daddy Kun showcase. Shout out to the boy Lucifer for allowing me to do this showcase. Yo, shout out to Lucifer, that sounds so bad. A human Quincy with Soul Reaper Killer. He is Spiritual Pressure level 3 with level 10 Spiritual Pressure, Attack, and Focus. He is max Transcended. We get an additional 3600 Spiritual Pressure, as well as an additional 824 Focus and 1032 Attack. That's actually kind of nasty, because that means that we are rocking, how much are we rocking? 2281 Attack, 2197 Focus, and 5411 Spiritual Pressure. Spiritual Pressure 30 30 30 across the board. We are rocking the Hollow Bait and Fortification Pill for that massive amount of Focus and Attack and Spiritual Pressure. Strong Attack Damage, Recharge Links. We are going to swap this out in a bit. And yeah, going right into it, we have a Bruiser of 40%, Berserker of 60%, which is massive, Devastation 60%, Nullify Range Resistance, the second of its kind, the first being 5th Anniversary Ichigo for power in particular. Keep in mind that that is not Guard Break. I still get those comments all the time. I don't see how the Nullify Range Resistance works. I still have to break guard. Yeah, no kidding, bro. That's not Sharpshooter. That's Nullify Range Resistance. Havoc 20% and Frenzy and Sprinter +1. Now this character does have an interesting kit that I feel like is more, what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like it's more beneficial for him in co-op activities where the bosses can be pushed back, and we'll get into that when we actually start playing with the character. We'll do the calculations on exactly how hard he hits, just due to the fact that there's no Soul Reapers in this dungeon. So let's just get right into it. No allies, full boosters, and yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's test out the first strong attack. Boom. First strong attack hits for 14,000 to 13.8k. Boom, boom, 13.8k over there. Alright, so 13.8k times 1.6 is gonna hit is gonna hit roughly 22k per hit with killer, and then you're gonna want to multiply that by the 6 hits that strong attack actually hits for, which would be 132,000 per first strong attack. Now that actually is incredibly strong. And then this second strong attack hits for 8,600 each, which keep in mind that that hits. So I just rechecked my video of Cayenne in epic raids, and it's 8,400, right? And since he doesn't have killer, we're just gonna count the hits. So 184,800 damage with just that. Now obviously if he has killer, that's gonna multiply by a lot. It's gonna be hitting almost 300k. And keep in mind that this is without combo bonus. This is assuming that you get right next to the enemy and pop off that second strong attack. Very good. Now one thing to note is that when you're max transcended, you pretty much bypass all the restrictions that you normally had, right? Like, so that 8,600 hits really hard. Obviously these enemies don't have the HP to tank that. So third strong attack hits for 14.9k now that we have damage bonus. Now let me actually, yo, Ryuken is a queen when it comes to what is it called? When it comes to building combo. Alright, so first strong attack, boom, boom, 15.8k, that's pretty good. 75, okay, that was 7,700 to 7,500 on that hit, right? That is nutty. That is really nutty. Oh wait, no, I don't need my calculator for that. 7,500 times 1.6, that should be, the 0.6 is 4,500. So that should be like 12,000 damage. That's kind of dumb. 8,700. I will need that for that though. 8,700 times 22. That would hit for like 191k times 1.6 equals 306. Now the 8,700 straight up times 1.6 is going to be 13.9k. So that second strong attack that has range collision is hitting for 14k per hit. That's really good, because that means that we could probably kill from here. Okay, that. The results are in, and that was a lie.
You are not the boss.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We don't have killer. I feel dumb. If we had killer, that would have killed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at that. That was actually able to finish off the job because we got more than... we got like 4 hits on that. So the closer you are, the better, obviously. It doesn't go too far back. Oh! Yo, oh, my bad, bro. Holy crap. Yo, dude. Yo, my fault. How? I wanted to see the damage on the 3rd strong attack, and then I was going to do my special after, like... Okay. He hits... Oh, holy... Not many people just drop like that, bro. Alright, we don't need the Zeta pill because there's no underground enemies in this particular IZ, which is good, so we don't have to lower our damage. It will lower our damage quite a bit. I would still recommend it when there's... And obviously, I'll recommend it when there's enemies that are underground, since he already one-shots just fine. Let's swap in some full stamina damage boost and see what he's capable of with that. Now, he's obviously going to hit harder, and I'm definitely interested to see what he's capable of like this. Alright. I love that the red Isane ended up getting full stamina damage boost as her secondary soul trait for her resurrection. So not only is she like an enhanced recovery stamina link, like she also has like full stam with her. That's awesome. Alright, second strong attack. 11k. Oh, that'll hit for like 17.2k. Let me make sure I do my math right. 11k times 1.6, 17.6k. Alright, I was off by 400, my bad. Anyways, yeah. That's actually really, really good damage. Okay. First strong attack, 18k. 6, 12, 10, 9.5. So like an extra 9.5 damage. So like that'll be roughly hitting for like 27k. And then, oh dude, that 18.6k, that, okay, that's different. 6k times 1.6. Yeah, 29.76, and then that hits 6 times, so 178k with just that strong attack alone. Wow. Third strong attack hits for 18k as well. Second strong attack now hits for 10.8k. That seems lower than before. I feel like it's combo bonus, isn't it? Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, so the 18k now turns into 20k for that third strong attack. Second strong attack now hits 11k. I feel like that's too low. I feel like it was hitting 11k from the start. So that doesn't make sense that it's not hitting that high. Oh, we're not, never mind. We're not at, we're not at 10% damage combo bonus. I was about to say. Let's just do this. Was that a 17k with the second strong attack? Oh my gosh. Boom. 11.8k. The no guard break, really. Oh man. If he had guard... Oh, yo, dude. I hope that they start giving out Marauder a bit more often. $95.4. Oh, that's really good. 95.4k times 1.6. 152 just natural. No weakened defense. Was that the first hit? He doesn't have weakened defense. Wow. 152k off rip. I mean, that's with combo bonus, but that's still a lot of damage. Which one gives me the less strong attack damage? Okay, we'll do that. I want to see how much damage we can deal with this. You know what? Yeah, because 150k times 4 comes out to like 600k. Just straight up damage. I kind of want to see what he can do with like a tension tie build. Now, I could definitely do like the Masangas and stuff, but like obviously like when you're not in Guild Quest, you're not going to be dealing that kind of damage. Like this kind of damage anyways, you'll be dealing much more damage. Also, I don't want to put on a 4-star tension tie because like 4-star tension ties are pretty mid. I'm sorry. They are. Second strong attack. Okay. How much is it Nat hitting for now? 8,200. Okay. We're still hitting for about the same damage. We do lose a bit of strong attack recharge for this though, so just keep that in mind. 3,000 length beam is so good. I like how he throws the Gintos for the first strong attack. I thought that's a really nice touch. It's kind of funny because like since he's an SP based user, he's throwing Gintos, which are the normal attack damage items in this game, and those are the things that are dealing damage. Like I get that it's supposed to be like that or whatever. Like Gintos are his thing, but it's still funny to see. Okay, let's check out the ultimate. Boom, boom. Oh, 227. Obviously, it's going to be like double damage at the tension type, but it's still funny to see. 227,000 damage. 227,000 damage times 1.6 times 4. That's 1.45 million damage. No weaken, no weaken defense, no boost. That's nice. I like that. But I mean, that's pretty much that's gonna conclude Ryuken's showcase. He's good. Like he's actually really good. Max Transcendence, I feel like his second strong attack definitely does get redeemed for single player content because it does have range collision, right? So, but like when it comes to like co-op play, oh my god, is that second strong attack gonna be dealing a lot of damage? Because when we go into like the 11k times 22, you're hitting like 242,000. And then on top of that, you're hitting 387k should the enemies ever be Soul Reapers, which usually, like most of the majority of this game is Soul Reaper Arankar. So yeah, definitely very good. I'm gonna be interested to see how he performs in Guild Quest. So I'll ask Lucifer if he can send me like a video, if I can record like one a ticket a day or something like that for a little bit and just see how well he performs there. But I'm going to leave it at that. You guys, grind on, catch up with him, stay blessed. I wish y'all the best luck here, summons, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.